obviously, if you have not built rapport with that customer ahead of time, then you're not going to be able to build it now. Now is too late. Hi there, Therese with Agency Performance Partners to talk to you today about insurance policy cancellation. What is the best process? The best process is not letting them cancel. And I know that's not so easy. Some people have already determined, they've already switched carriers, but I know that there's always going to be excuses on why we can't do that. So first and foremost, I just want to mention, if you are an agency that a customer can call in and say to the receptionist, hey, I want to cancel my policy, and the receptionist's response to that is, let me get the form over to you. I'll email it to you right now, or I'll send you a DocuSign. Please stop that process. That is not the way to allow a customer to cancel a policy. You must ask questions. You must get them to somebody who can handle a cancellation, that can ask the right questions. Hey, put in a process where you have a questionnaire that when someone calls in to cancel, everybody in the agency knows what questions to ask. I'm sorry to hear about you wanting to cancel your policy. Can you tell me a little bit about why you're wanting to cancel the policy? And if they're very stern and I just want to cancel it, say, can I send you a feedback survey and have a feedback survey? You want the customers to be transparent with you about why they are canceling. Are they canceling because they've had a horrible customer service experience? As an agency owner or an agency manager, you want to know about those experiences. And of course, the staff does not want you to know about those experiences, but everybody needs feedback, constructive criticism, and we may need to improve our processes. So ask the questions. Why are you canceling today? Is it a service issue? Is there something I can do to help you today? Can I review your policy for discounts? I wish you would have called us ahead of time because we can review it and we could shop your policy for you. Can you send me the quote that the other agency gave you just so I can review it to make sure that you have the correct coverages? But you want to have that rapport. And obviously, if you have not built rapport with that customer ahead of time, then you're not going to be able to build it now. Now is too late. So hopefully you have some rapport built. Pop open the customer's account. You see that they've got grandchildren, or you see a note in the system that's personal. Say, oh, I see that, we had a grandchild a month ago, and, find a way to build some rapport, to make a connection, to get them to talk to you and answer questions about why they want to cancel. Also, if somebody's calling in and asking for a deck page, the same thing. The deck page usually is a hint ahead of time that they're going to cancel. So when someone calls in to get a deck page, don't make it easy. Say, oh, I see that your policy's coming up for renewal. Can I review that policy for you right now? There are some signs and some tips. When somebody calls in for a deck page, ask questions, offer a review. When someone calls in to cancel, don't allow them to cancel right away. Start asking questions. If they're stern and they're insistent, they're just going to cancel the policy, then you need to have a feedback survey that the customer can fill out to give you feedback on why they're canceling. Now, most people are going to go, oh, it's just price. Well, it's not always price. There's sometimes a service issue. If you have not reached out to that customer to do a renewal review, that could be why. You are not communicating, you're not building a relationship. So read the blog, take the tips, figure out a way that your agency can have a process for cancellations that makes it harder for the customer to leave. It should be way, way harder for a customer to leave than it is to come into the agency. So you want to make it easy to get into the agency. You want to make it difficult for them to cancel. And not because you just want to make it difficult, but because you want to give them excellent customer service and you want to keep and retain all of your clients. Thanks so much for joining me. Read the blog, check us out, agencyperformancepartners.com. Thanks.